Cook. Time and again they are repelled. Played out towards the right wing. That has been slung wide. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Zabani gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, smashing header! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 60 minutes...
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's an excellent interception. Kluivert. Semenyo. Eva Nielsen. Semenyo. Eva Nielsen. Ugarte. Over to the left. Garnacho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Garnacho has a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Now Ugarte. And here's Højlund. Well, there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the counter is on. Eva Nielsen. Oh, what has happened here? And he's in on hits one! He scores! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Goal!
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Is number 24.
Garnacho. Ugarte. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 66
And there was
minutes,
his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Howson. Tavernier is herring after that one. Now there's a fine ball. De Ligt. He's looking wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Opts for safety. Oh, good spread. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tavernier. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Smith.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him. Garnacho on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Oh, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Just eases him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Belts one. And that's wide.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
substitution.
Bournemouth choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. That has not gone well. Martinez. Garnacho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's having a go! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Played back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Martinez. Now Menu. Pass is just off target. Martinez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He rises! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They're up to 5 corners now. Terrific header! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Garnacho. Brilliantly cut out. Smith. And now the hit! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Diogo Dalot knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
The corner count is rising, that's 6. Bournemouth are looking to go forward now. Ugarte. It's a lucky 7th corner. Semenyo tries to clear. Ahmad. Oh, what a Highland! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer after 79 minutes is number 9.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cook. Billing. Christie. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Chance here to counter. Ugarte. He's gone for goal! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Garnacho. Tavernier. Billing. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's found some space here. No, it's not getting there. Looking tidy in possession here. Highland! And that's past the post.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Martinez. Now Menu. Diogo Dalot is onto it in a flash. Ahmad. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, nicely intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a good ball played into space. Oh, this looks sharp. Eva Nielsen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Zabani gets over and intercepts. Smith. Highland! And he steered it beyond the post.
Substitution in progress.
Bournemouth have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Aim forwards. Ahmad. Flings in across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Eva Nielsen gets his pass away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bournemouth have reclaimed it. Sabani. Ouattara. Martinez. Menu, given the lift of his goal.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Ouattara. Bruno Fernandes might just make this. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Christie. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Ligt does well to get it back. Garnacho. Now Menu. Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Menu. He's tried one! And that has faded wide. Cook. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes. Cook. Nicely aimed pass. Eva Nielsen. Shot a goal! De Ligt cuts out the pass. Diogo Dalot, who does have an assist to his name. And that's that. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Højlund, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Let's go play this as. Give me angle you. Baby, meshinda moja, 0.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. And it's Rashford. Garnacho. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there.
Has a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rashford. Back into the middle. Casemiro.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez hits one! And another try! And he's there to belt it away.
Oh my God, that's too tight. Too tight.
Now that's well seen too. Has a look and place it forward. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And it's Casemiro. Decent hit! There's the delivery. Climbs up big! In he goes again! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Foot in. Pass somewhat off target. Malacia. And the keeper's got it again. Maguire. And back to the goalkeeper. And Malacia. Maguire. And Garnacho. Maguire. And Malacia. Maguire. And Malacia. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's picked his way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Oh, good ball. Oh, super ball. Oh, what a ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely aimed pass. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Garnacho. There's the shot! Manchester United with the corner, there first. Messi goes short, turns and goes back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Malacia. That has been slung wide. Rashford. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maguire. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
To the staff room immediately.
And we are up to the break.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Diogo Dalot. For Messi. Diogo Dalot. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the return pass. And here's Messi. Diogo Dalot. And here's Messi. And he was alert to it. So what can they make of this? Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Suarez is standing over this one. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. It's a good spell of possession. It's Luis Suarez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Diogo Dalot. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Passing nice and neat. Aim forwards.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shifted it to the flank. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Brilliantly cut out. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Messi. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Looking tidy in possession here, and he's had it nicked away. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rashford. And it's Casemiro. And Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Distributed tidily.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. Garnacho. And it's Casemiro. Diogo Dalot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Casemiro. Nunez. Manchester United finding their passes. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
finish play. This down. Not give goal. They request me like that.
Yes.
Yeah, they're playing like request. Don't give goal. Don't give goal. I'm after it only. They're showing me like that. That's why I not give goal. If they're doing wrong, like fighting, I make too much goal.
الحبيبي الحبيبي. Let's go, man.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's really well cleared. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality.
Bruno Fernandes! Decent hit and on target. No, he's not getting past him there. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol del Manchester United. Marcó en el minuto 17 el dorsal 8.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
In towards the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Messi. Real chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Marcó en el minuto 23 el dorsal 14. Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Morcillo. Messi. Diogo Dalot. For Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. Looking for the runner. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Want to throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Out towards the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Malacia. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Morcillo. Has a look and plays it forward.
Un minuto de descuento.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Out to the right.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again. Casemiro. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Darwin. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and he's been shifted off it. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's on his way! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Rashford. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Borsillo. A heavy challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go.
La
Messi.
asistencia a este partido
And here's Son
asciende a
Heung-min.
16.870
Now it's Darwin.
espectadores.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. That's going in strongly.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Garnacho. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And they win it back again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Albacete can now introduce the first of their
Serán
substitutes.
sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 24.
Fermin.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jaime Costa. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Played out to the left flank. Fermin. It's just beyond his reach. Interesting ball. Maguire does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Son Heung-min. Casemiro. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Deftly away. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Oh, here's a chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show on both sides, remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Dia got dialogues.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, you won't find many that can lead a line better than Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan really does come into his own when dropping between the lines or attacking those small spaces in and around the box. Even the tightest of areas. It doesn't daunt him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Malacia. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bruno Fernandes. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Tries to dink it through, and he's only too happy to take that back. Played with finesse. And that has been knocked clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Malacia gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Luis Suarez. No goals as yet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ah, he's given it away. He is through, and the shot! It's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 25 minutes is number 7, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Luis Suarez pinches it off him. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Casemiro challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Two goals on the day.